Welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. In the last one, we made it spring in the wonderful place of Snowhead. We went to Snowhead to make the mountaintop be spring, so that we can save the Goron people, and that's really cool. Also, there's a enemy here, and I think, yeah, it'll hurt you if you get near. We can kill it. I don't see a point in doing it, but why not? So, now, it's actually the first day, if you notice. I went back, well, I turned back time to the first day, and then I refought the boss. It's a little bit convoluted to do, but it's necessary so that I can actually do what I want to. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in here. This is a little house. It's the only house in the mountain village. This is the mountain smithy. We're going to go talk to the guy. Oh, customer. Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it'll cost you 100 rupees, it'll be ready at sunrise. You have to keep in mind that your forged sword can only be used 100 times, it'll lose its edge and back to the original sharpness. Would you like your sword reforged? I'll do it. That's why I had the 100. Come back tomorrow morning. So, what I'm doing is actually the small side quest which allows me to get a better sword. Now I have no sword. Also, if you wanted rupees, down under here, if you break these, I don't know if you can break them as Goron, I doubt it. Oh, well, I guess you can. That's good to know. It's this one. 20 rupees. Pretty cool. Also, if you go into the waterfall over there, there's another 20, I believe. Though I don't really know if it's in a chest or it's just sitting there. Oh, it's probably invisible. Knowing my luck. There we go. Yep, invisible. And that should be done with 20. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so with that, we now have some money back. So if you're short of money and you're coming here to do that, then you could just get some money that way. Now I'm gonna head over to the Goron village, not Mountain Village, the Goron village. It's funny that there's snow in the mediary parts. Mediary? I don't know if that's the right word. Whatever. There's snow in the the middle parts. Mediary. There you go. And there's no snow in the other sections. So you gotta be careful around here. It's just oh, by the way, I've been calling the Wolfos. That's what those are. Not Stalfos. I've been calling them Stalfos. They're Wolfos. It's small, but I can't believe I did it because I know what a Stalfos is, and a Wolfos has the word wolf in it. It's just stupid. So, with our sword being taken care of, we have something else we need to do, which is over this direction. I know I fell, so I think I have to go around. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go all the way around. So here in Goron Village, ooh, that was tricky. Over here, you could get into this if you had the fire arrows, but since we didn't before, now we do. We can get through here because it's spring. So let's go all the way down, and you see this giant Goron. Let's talk to this Goron. Say hi to you. I'm the Goron who sells the powder keg, the most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder keg? A powder keg explode with a powerful blast and are very dangerous. So I've tested if you could use them properly. You can't let you use any on your own. Give it a try? Yes. If you destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack and you're here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll be happy to approve you to carry them. Yeah, so he gives you one of these. When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means it's gonna explode. Try to blow up the boulder blocking the racetrack without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack to keep, so keep an eye out for it. Okay, so that's a little scary. It's now ticking down. It should give us enough time. How to get out of here is just throw it up the ledge and then roll after it. Ooh, well, pick it up. Oh, whoops. I'm afraid of hitting it again, because I don't know if I've ruined my chances of actually getting there. Okay. So, the quickest way out of here is, I believe, over here. We just gotta like go up these steps and then go this direction. Yeah. So this part is technically optional, but also a little bit required if you're going for all the masks. It's optional because you don't need to go for the masks, and you don't need to do the other stuff that this allows you to, but it's very useful, because from this we'll be able to go do a thing that lets us get a mask. This will let us get a bottle, let us get a sword. It's pretty cool. So I'm not 100%ing stuff, but I'm going for as much as I feel. Looks like we're doing alright on time. I don't think it's going to run out before I get there. Oh boy, well, it is if that keeps happening. Come on. If you see, the little Goron is up there. Okay. And now I'm just gonna drop you right here. Talk to you. He's feeling better. He won't cry. Spring has come. The racetrack should be starting soon. But there's rocking away. And he really wants it. Okay, well. It'll blow up. But I just don't want to be near it. Did I really just do that? Don't tell me that ruined it. That ruined it. Okay. 3 attempts later. No joke. 3 attempts. Because so much BS kept happening. Finally got it there. And it's going to explode. I could trigger it with an arrow, but I'm terrified that I'm going to be gypped out of something again. So I'm just not going to. There it is. Ugh, finally. Way to go, Darmani. That was cool. Come on, if you don't hurry, the race will start. Come on, hurry. Okay. So before we go in there, we actually have to do one other thing. Backtracking. Yay! We have to backtrack to where we just came from. And now that we succeeded, he should give us our certificate. It looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs even though you failed multiple times. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as my apology. So you get a powder keg, and powder kegs are very volatile, so you can only carry one at a time. If you shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. Yep. Oh, okay. So that's very useful. Now I'm going to head to the racetrack. Okay, so now that we're here at the racetrack, we can actually go inside, because we got our certificate, and we can carry a powder keg. So, we're all good to go. And here is the racetrack. Yeah. Hello. Ah, Darmani, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because you can't wait to enter. You're going to enter, aren't you? I am going to enter. You have to. I want to show everyone how Darmani races. If your magic power runs low, then charge it with the green jars on the course. So it gives you full magic, which is really cool. And there's actually a cool little thing here. I'm going to try it. Everybody get ready. I'm going to get back here. Okay, I messed up. I guess I gotta let me try this other one here. There we go. See, I got a little bit of a start, so I got to turn into ball form a little bit faster than I could have otherwise. So what you want to do here is stay as well. You want to stay in first. That's one thing. You want to get magic jars. You also want to stay near the corners, and it's because you have spikes, you can knock people away. I think it's faster to not. Oh, okay. I went on to jump anyways. Did not want that. And there's a bomb. I don't want that either. It'll be tough getting our spike back. This might be a failed race just because of that, but it's worth a shot. Use spikes. Come on, thank you. So that area is only annoying because you can bounce off the trees. Dang it! Dang it! Stop! Why am I having so much trouble now? I think I want to go off this jump. Holy crap. This has pissed me off. Like, I've never had this much trouble before. And that happened, really? Can you read them on it? I'm sorry, but there's no way you can win now. Do you want it? Keep racing? No. No. Nope. Okay, it looks like I failed, regardless. You have to take first for the prize. Okay, I think I'm in first now. Close second. Come on. Oh, that was really close. Oh, I did it. Jeez. Okay, this is the prize. A jar with gold dust in it. Finally, got it. Oh my gosh, that took so much more trouble, and so much more effort than I thought it would. Because I've done it before. I mean, as a kid, I was able to do it just fine, and I understood. I'll go around the corners, or hug the corners, hit anybody that's near you. But somehow they were just going so fast. It was ridiculous. Regardless, we did it, so that's good. And got that. Now we want to hit turn back, not turn back time. Whoops. We want to fast forward time. Even though it's still going slow, we can still fast forward time regardless. And this should let us proceed to the night of the first day. This is nice because it makes it so we don't have to like actually sit here and wait. So technically I could have failed the bomb and the race and all that up until like the second day, and I would have been still on track. It's just gives you more leeway, I guess. So now we're on the dawn of the second day, and doing this is required because the sword side quest thingy, you know, the whole thing you have to do with the sword, it requires the whole 3-day cycle technically, but you give them the sword twice. First time, you know, it goes day to day or night to night, so you can do it the first night. Do it that way. I kept you waiting, but here it's done. Looks cool, and it's awesome, but it's it looks like a really new sword, but really you can just use it 100 times with and it'll be back to the Kokiri. Okay. This is the secret gold dust. You got that? Gold dust? Well, let me grab that gold dust just for you. Oh, a customer. Now that's a mean joke. Your sword already has. Unless, do you want me to make your sword stronger? To do that, I need gold dust. Do you have any? Why? Yes, I do. Check it out here. Bang. Why? If it isn't gold dust, and you're holding it in a way that'd make it fall out. Like, even if it's used to reforge your sword, then there'll be still some left. Alright, just for you, I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Yeah. So it's pretty cool, and now all we have to do is wait until the third day. Or third night, depending on when you started. Okay, with it, the dawn of the third day, we can go back inside, and once we talk to Gabora, is his name? I don't know. Kept you waiting, but it's done. Here, see. Oh my gosh, it actually looks worse than the Razor Sword in my opinion, but still, it's pretty awesome. It's the Gilded Sword. Newly forged, your sword is better than ever and will never break. That's important. There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it will never lose its edge. Try it. I used up most of the gold dust, just a tiny bit was left, so I got rid of it for you, meaning it was really worthwhile, so you kept it. So now we got the Gilded Sword. It has a really long reach compared to the Kokiri Sword, and it'll never lose its edge, and if you turn back time, it will not be gone. It'll still be there with you. So he just barely can hold it. And now, I don't know if that is a bigger range, but I feel like it sort of is. Regardless, with the Gilded Sword now in hand, we're pretty much done for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and in the next one we will be doing a couple other things to get ready to move to the next area. I will see you then. Goodbye.